excuse me, sir. I was wondering, is this, God-fearing town?
This town and the good Lord are hardly even on speaking terms.
Well, I am relieved. Name's Big Lester Bangs from St. Louis.
Ezra. Ezra Standish.
Mr. Standish, if this is not a God-fearing town, and I currently find myself standing in the middle of a drinkery, I can only assume that a card game might be had somewhere abouts.
Well, as a matter of fact, I happen to have a fresh deck right here.
Huh. We share the same taste in good cards.
You think so? Why, good morning, Miss Annie.
Why, hello, J.D.
Nice day. I'll take this apple, please.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. You two certainly look like you spent a good length of time working your claim.
Feels like about 10 pounds I got here. How much you paying?
$16 a fine ounce. That's the best price she'll get around here.
Hell, Hector, I reckon 16 sounds good enough.
Excellent. You come with me.
Oh, say, I forgot to mention, truth be told, we'd like to make a withdrawal.
All right, keep your hands up. Come on, high, up in the air. Come on, up.
Fill this bag.
Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Do it. We don't want to shoot nobody. Keep your hands up. Hold it, hold it.
Got here just in time. Down to my last bullet.
Help! We need some help here. Annie's been shot. Help!
You shot me right in the butt. What kind of man goes around shooting people like that?
We're robbing the bank.
Get her!
Let's get it over to my place.
You hurt?
Oh, what happened?
Easy.
They were robbing the bank, and she got shot.
Rest easy, miss. You're in good hands now.
Desire, boil some water. Hurry up.
Y'all got it. I'll go tend to the wounded man.
Thanks, man.
What else can I do?
You can pray.
Heard the distinct report of gunfire emanating from the street. Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Just going back to the gang. Just a couple of beers over here.
Not for me, Buck. Look around.
That's what I heard.
Everybody in town knows that it was my bullet that hit that woman.
Hey, it was an accident.
Oh, Buck, it happened so fast. I panicked. I found my gun.
Fanned your gun. One of the first things I taught you.
I know.
Could have happened to any one of us.
Happened to me.
Desire, hand me a bottle of whiskey.
Oh my God, Amy, what have they done to you?
Hiram, I can't feel my legs. I think I'm dying.
Don't you worry. Doctor's working on you. You're gonna be all right, honey. Won't you?
I'll do what I can, sir.
I've seen this one before.
In town? On a wanted poster down in Julestown.
My wound's getting dirty. Come on!
Let's send them a wire, let them know we got them.
This is inhumane. Downright it. Achilles, it was Hector's idea to rob the bank. I just went along to keep him company is all.
You know these men?
That man is my twin brother. He knew better than to do something like this. You were the hero at Harper's Ferry. John Brown himself said so. Look how far you have fallen.
Achilles, the kid behind you, he's the one that shot Hector. Shot some woman, too.
I didn't mean to shoot her.
I'll see to it he gets a Christian burial.
Can't let you take him till we hear from the sheriff in Julestown. You might want to see his body.
My brother ain't going to Julestown.
I don't want to do that, mister.
You show him the proper respect.
Achilles! Achilles!
Get down.
You ain't gonna leave me here, Achilles! Are ya? What? Achilles!
I'll call you. Show me what you got.
Well, I must be the chosen one, because it would appear that the three wise men have come to pay me a visit.
Well, sir, that there deck of yours must be especially blessed. Because you see, I, too, have been paid a visit.
A deck with 6 kings. That is something that you don't see every day.
You, sir, have violated me.
I beg your pardon?
Cheated. Oh, you're an accomplished cheat. I'll give you that, but you're still a... help me out here, Buck.
You are crookeder than a yellow-bellied snake making his way through a prickly pear patch.
Thank you.
I take offense to that, Mr. Standish. I believe I have come by these kings fairly.
Ha!
Perhaps you were the woman that committed fraud.
Gentlemen, You know, the fair thing would be to just play the hand over.
I'm agreeable to that. But in the immediate future, I require nourishment.
Tomorrow soon enough?
Tomorrow will be just fine.
Oh, I'll guard the pot. I got her. My rear is killing me. When do I get to see the doctor? Huh? I'll bleed all over your jail. I swear I will. You might get rid of the stain, but you'll never get the smell out. Blood stinks. You don't believe me, do you?
I believe you, now shut up.
Hey, fellas.
How you doing, kid?
Be better when I know Annie's gonna live. Hector Thompson. Wanted for robbery in 3 states.
Why send 2 men to rob a bank when you have 8? Maybe Achilles has got bigger fish to fry.
Don't look at me. I don't even like fish.
So these guys famous or something?
Thompson brothers rode with John Brown in Kansas during the war.
They were heroes.
I wouldn't call men on a murder and rampage heroes.
They were slaves in Missouri, just youngsters when they fled. They learned to fight, went back, put an end to slavery.
They killed men, women, and children.
Y'all are gonna be guilty of the same thing if you don't get me some food and some blankets.
I need some fresh
I know
air.
how I'm supposed to be treated. It's not being stuck in some musty old cell like this.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thanks.
Watch your fingers now.
Think anyone will enter?
I don't rightly know. Poetry's out. That's pretty fancy for this town.
Well, poetry's not just fancy words. Some of the best poetry is just plain speaking. Why don't you enter?
What makes you think I can write a poem?
I don't know. I just figured you've traveled so much, you might have a lot to say.
I reckon I might.
You should give it a try. I put it in my paper.
I'll study on it a bit. All right.
6 kings. Nobody's that damn proficient. I'd have seen him palm it. I know we're tricking them, but... Now, who wrote the book?
Talking to yourself, Ezra?
Mr. Tanner. Of Outre-Sante.
Got kind of a favor to ask of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mary's putting some poetry in the paper, and
That's nice.
I was wondering if... Well, since you have such nice handwriting and all, would you mind, once you sober up, writing out my poem for me all nice and pretty-like?
You wrote a poem?
Yeah. Knew I was wasting my time with you.
No! Homer himself walks among us!
Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope.
Is she... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Dinner. We're back. Help! Help! They're taking the body! They're taking the body! Fuck! Get out of there!
He's dead.
Ben, ride out in the morning, find out which direction they're headed. Anybody following us?
No, it's all clear.
Trick I learned from old John Brown. Back at night, never know what in the hell hit 'em. My brother should be buried with the American flag.
JD, are you all right?
No, I'm not all right.
I heard what happened.
Yeah, well, everybody in town's talking about it, ain't they? What are they saying?
They said you killed Annie. Is that true?
Yeah, I killed her.
I was just hoping there was some mistake.
Don't let these bloodshot eyes fool you. We'll be watching very closely to ensure that our little contest is on the up and up.
Well, I can assure you that Big Lester Bangs has nothing up his sleeve. And to prove it, sometimes people act uncivilized.
Well, sir, I must concur that I myself have known them at times to be uncouth.
In case you're counting it, both you boys bought me a couple of beers last night. Thank you.
What would those animals want with my wife's body?
They thought it was someone else.
I gotta get her back. She needs a proper burial.
I understand, believe me.
What are you gonna do about JD?
What's that supposed to mean?
He's reckless and a public danger. Man, I think most of us in this town would feel a lot safer if he wasn't walking around with them guns.
You all feel that way?
Yes, sir. That's right.
You forgetting all the things JD's done for you?
Oh, we ain't forgetting that. My God, he's a boy.
He's not a boy.
All right, you made your point.
We're just gonna stand there? You're gonna let him run JD out of town? That shooting was an accident. That could have happened to any one of us.
But it didn't.
Dan?
Any luck?
Some of them must have ridden with the cavalry because they triple-crossed their tracks. Chased down 2 dead ends. Had to come back for a fresh horse.
Well, night comes fast this time of year. Why don't you wait till morning? I'll go with you.
All right?
Vin, I've been looking for JD. I know he's feeling pretty down. When you see him, would you give him my best?
You bet.
Oh, and I'm holding the presses until I get that poem of yours.
Well, thank you, Mary, but my scribing's so hard to read, it's likely to make your eyes sore trying to make sense of it.
I'll write it down for you.
You do that for me?
Of course.
Well, then, I reckon I'll think on it some more.
A call. 3 queens.
3 nines.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it would appear that Lady Luck has finally shone a light on me.
Hold the light. And 2 jacks. That's a full house, Mr. Standish. Luck of the draw.
Wait. I saw those jacks. I saw those jacks.
You were the dealer. Are you accusing yourself of cheating? I have enjoyed our game immensely, sir. Good day, sir.
You're a hard man to find.
When my friend sees you, they're liable to put a bullet in you.
Guns don't bother me. I already been shot 11 times. I once seen a bullet headed right towards my face take a turn rather than hit me.
What do you want?
You bring me my brother's body. Down the trail, a few miles. Under that stand of oaks. You come alone, and you bring him, and I'll give you your girl's body. Any trouble, and I'll burn her right there.
Well, hallelujah, you're here. I thought you were gonna let me starve. Look at my ribs, I'm wasting away here.
Quit your whining. We got you an extra biscuit.
I'll consider it.
Chris, body's gone.
The food you serve is so ghastly, I went ahead and ate him.
What happened to him?
It's gonna cost you one steak and some potatoes.
Why don't you start with that?
Or how about I cook you up some hot lead?
Hi, Miss Annie. I'm real sorry for all of this. I wish it had been me, not you.
Much too late for that. See your wife?
No.
No, you seem upset. Want some coffee?
As I was shuffling, I saw those jacks. They were at the bottom of the deck. Even though he cut the cards, they'd end up somewhere around the middle. Oh, the treachery.
Oh, I don't know, Ezra. Maybe you just ran into a nasty patch of bad luck.
There's no such thing as bad luck. It's lack of skill that cost me dearly.
I know what you mean. If I'd been a better doctor, if I had more schooling, that woman would still be alive now.
You did the best you could, Nathan.
But it wasn't enough, was it? I ain't hungry.
Well, first I lost my money, and now our collective misery has caused me to lose my appetite.
I'm not gonna let good grub go to waste.
JD done run off with the body before dawn.
First time you killed somebody?
First time I killed a woman.
That's different.
She was innocent. Would you mind not sitting on her casket?
Don't get so ornery, Pup. All I'm saying is killing is killing. Man, woman, what's the difference? I mean, you think about it. Animals kill all the time. You think an old hoot owl thinks twice whether he got a boy mouse or a girl mouse?
That's different.
You just ain't a killer. That's all. When I was your age, during the war, I got used to killing. I killed men, killed women.
Now, I heard you were a war hero.
Guess it depends on which side you're on. One side said we was heroes. I reckon the people from Missouri don't believe Achilles Thompson is a hero.
Where'd you get a name like that?
My pa. He loves stories about ancient Greece. He named me Achilles after the bravest, strongest warrior to ever fight in the Trojan War. Couldn't hurt him. You see, his mother had dipped him in this magic river. Made him invulnerable. Yeah, I used to think it was just a story. Come to realize that I'm the same as him. I can't be killed. You like your coffee?
Yeah.
Nice talking to you, pup. Hey! What? Oh, now you know. This doesn't need to go any further! Take 'em, boys! Jenny, stay down! Withdraw! I got him! Go! You're hit! Jenny, what's the matter with you coming out here by yourself? You could have got... Look at him. So proud. So sure of their courage. They should have left my brother's body. They've never crossed the river Styx. They've never gone into the underworld and come back. We'll finish our business here. Then we will turn that town into a graveyard.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
What are you doing here, JD?
Lead us, man.
I'm paying my respects.
But deliver us from...
Now look, Casey, I'm sorry for talking to you like that.
You shouldn't be here.
How can I make it right with you?
I don't think you can. Not now. She was my friend.
Well, John. Long time since you've been to my house.
You did a nice funeral.
Ah, I hate funerals. I don't care if heaven is paved with the softest silk and serves Kentucky whiskey. I hate sending people up there.
Preacher, did I do something to make God mad at me?
Feeling a mite lonely, son?
Everything's different. My guns, they feel strange. I can't hardly touch them. I don't know what to do, Josiah.
There was a bare-knuckle prize fighter in San Francisco named Walleye Smith. Won 54 fights, all by knockout. Hell of a right hook. Anyway, one day he hits this guy and he kills him. After that, never won another fight.
Yeah. How could that be? I mean, if he was such a good fighter.
Couldn't live with his own strength, I guess.
Well. If it isn't the slickest gambler I ever had the misfortune to meet.
Sour grapes, Mr. Standish?
If I had any grapes, sour otherwise, you'd have won them from me by now.
Are you offering me a challenge, sir?
Well, I had been saving this in the hope of one day finding the future, Mrs. Standish.
Yeah. I admire your grit and your apparel, as well as your vocabulary. I'll accept this as collateral towards any future losses that you might incur.
I still believe you cheated me.
What more, Mr. Standish, can I do to satisfy your suspicious mind?
Draw or stud poker?
That will become apparent shortly, sir.
Now, that is another thing you don't see every day. Oh, look. Oh, look.
Mary? This a bad time?
No, not at all. You have something for me?
Well, like I told you, my handwriting's as ugly as a toad. So if you'll write it down, I'll just say it.
All right. Let me get a pencil.
Mary.
So what's it called?
A hero's heart. I stare across that solitary plain each and every dawn, always searching for a hero's heart. A stranger bleeds, his hope lays near death, clutching a tangled wreath to crown a hero's heart.
And that's beautiful.
Really? You like it?
Oh, yes. Did I get everything?
Yeah. Sure looks nice.
You can't read, can you?
Who says I can't read?
Then there's nothing to be ashamed of. Lots of people don't know how to read or write.
I don't need a bunch of books to teach me about life.
No, wait. I didn't mean anything by that. Vin!
Lose your shirt, Ezra?
He cheated.
He cheated! I know he cheated! What are you looking at?
Thanks, Yosemite. Take good care of him now, you hear? You sold your horse? Yep. Have you lost your mind? Nope. I lost Casey. Lost the town's faith in me. I lost faith in myself, but I ain't lost my mind.
You haven't lost your friends, J.D.
Appreciate that, Buck. But I come to a decision. I'm gonna head back east.
Hey, we need you. All right? You just can't leave.
I appreciate that too, Buck, but I'm the kid, remember? Heck, I just slow you down.
Well, I need you. You're my friend, and what am I supposed to do without you?
He'll think of something.
See you, kid.
Hello, Josiah. Come to say goodbye.
Did a lot of good while you were here, J.D. I hope you look back on this time with pride.
I learned one thing. I ain't no hero.
Just what do you think a hero is?
Well, it's someone who shoots straight and true.
Well, that's a good shot is all. Takes more than that to be a hero. Takes someone who's willing to sacrifice their life for the greater good. You prove that time and time again, John Donne.
Made a pretty bad mistake.
Don't know anybody who hasn't. That's what makes us human.
Put that towards the church.
Mary, I come to apologize for storming off like I did.
No, Finn, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. That was a fine poem you wrote. You should feel proud.
You know, with all that's been going on, made me think of a new poem just for you. Like to hear it?
Please.
I'm not the way they see me. Not who they think I am. I'm just a man. And I have need of you, sweet woman. Not for the velvet of your touch, but for the weaponry of your mind. There's a hole. He needs mending. My own Achilles heel. So I offer up my need. Teach me, noble lady. Teach me to write and to read.
I'd be happy to. JD, my friend Em and I were going to take another stage, but Sheriff Wilmington said it would be safer if we rode with you.
Oh, that's Sheriff Wilmington.
Thought you might enjoy the company.
Buck, don't you ever quit?
The sandwiches for the trip.
Thank you, Mary.
JD, change your mind if you want to.
All aboard! We're pulling out.
I think it's for the best.
Can I interest you in a game of cards?
No thanks, no.
I figured as much.
Time to go. Why? I was just getting to like it here. We need the quiet.
Oh, boy, I can't sit, but I can stand. Listen, you fellas interested in making a little deal?
No deals.
Concerns your friend on the stagecoach.
Here, I'm gonna count to 3. 1,
2. All right, all right. But I'll get a little consideration, won't I? Okay. That stage is carrying gold from California to the Mint in Denver.
Stage like that'd have the cavalry riding with it.
They thought they could do it real sneaky. No extra guards, nothing that would attract attention.
how do you know this?
Achilles got an old friend working for the stage company.
You fixing on robbing the stage?
Yeah, so was I until this guy put a bullet in my rump. Whoa, what about our deal?
Yeah!
What's happening?
I think the coach is being held up. Just stay calm now. Stay calm.
May I offer you the use of my gun?
No, you might need it. You all right, driver? Hey! We got him.
What are we gonna do?
I'll circle us back to town. Stay down. Stay down, ladies. Stay down, ladies! I'm gonna slip through them! What's he doing? Let's get him! Hey! Hey!
He took my leg.
Get off! Get off! Yeah, yeah! 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 Ride, boys, ride!
I should have killed you the first time. See what I told you? Killing is easy. What's the matter, son?
Sheriff Wilmington was right. You saved us.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, kid.
God was with us, ma'am.
I'd say that was darn heroic, son.
I'd say that was darn lucky, preacher. That turn was perfect. Oh, Buck, come on. You know nothing I do is perfect.
Well, if he was perfect, he wouldn't be one of us.
But you're one of us. You shouldn't leave your guns out in the rain.
Was a pretty good turn, wasn't it?
I believe this belongs to you. I knew I should have looked under that table. How'd you lose your leg?
Roulette. The odds are atrocious.
Hell, everybody knows that.
Yeah?
How about a rematch?